We've got the Central, but it's close. The A's have the West. The Astros are assholes. Twins, Indians, wild card. Mets have the East. Reds have the Central, and the Cubs are in 11th games back. Brewers are second place, 9.5 back. This is an interesting turn of events. The Dodgers have the West. No surprise there. Nationals, Rockies, Fox. Okay, cool. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh. You know, I just realized, I wonder how the Disney World subreddit's been doing. I haven't seen anything from there in a while, probably because they've been closed.
The Tigers are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Now, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this...
Now that's the center fielder,
more steam by coming out on top again in this
Cameron.
Thank you, Heidi.
Your boy Daz.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Miggy, get back to second. Oh, that's such a big turn. What in the fuck?
Yeah, out. Retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
This game is so fucking stupid sometimes, I swear.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
The fuck off my dick. Let's go, man.
A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
We were losing.
It's a
I thought we were up 1-0. I wasn't paying
straight
attention.
away left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
That kid's nice.
Finally able to get this
in the bullpen, trying in Chazro. Nice. Trying in Chazro. Yes, I said that right.
Number 14.
But not anymore.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last
Kristen
trip.
Stewart. Ooh,
barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Trevor Richards, did he come over in the Chris Archer deal? He sounds like someone who used to be with the Pirates.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air
Get
as
up,
well.
ball.
To deep right field.
Back-to-back, Romine and Stewart.
Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now the Rays
your
manager's
attention,
gonna
please.
take that slow
Now
walk
pitching
out
for
toward
the
the
Rays.
mound. And
Number
changes
53,
in the offing as that'll be
Anthony
all for his starter this afternoon.
Banda.
So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this
Way to go,
point.
Dowell.
He cannot
A
win
Dowell
point.
double.
And this throw gets away from him.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets
Time's
him
it?
out of that slump.
The
Smart
bat.
hitting here,
2:30.
just
Right
going
time
with the
to play
pitch,
them.
using the
Victor
whole field
Reyes.
instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Nice.
And the run will score from second
Scores
base
a run,
as they
4-1.
open it up now 4-1.
And we're
Now
opening it
back.
up now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI
Nico.
right there to stretch
Good
this lead to 3. Takes a lot of
Need
pressure
to
off
let you
your
play at
pitcher
some
going
point.
into the bottom part of the inning. Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Nice. 2 guys
Giving
with
them that
78
3-run
speed
push,
on
it has
base.
to make you feel good. No mistake what he was
Now
sitting on,
batting.
looking for a
The
dead
second
red
baseman.
piece of cheese.
A lefty
middle
on the
of
mound for
plate,
Jonathan
and he
Scope.
didn't miss it.
Go.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up
2-run double for Jonathan Scope, and now we're reaching blowout status. Close soon. We're approaching. I can't talk.
First crosses the plate. It's
Man.
6-1.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this
Now
thing for
batting.
good. A
The first
3-run
baseman,
deficit is tough enough to
CJ.
overcome, but a
Whoa.
5-run
Come on, CJ.
deficit
Attention,
feels like
please.
it might just be a little
Now
bit too
pitching
much.
for the
They don't
Rays.
have many outs left to
Number
Do the hole, damn it.
72. Yachty.
In time to
Got
first,
him.
and there are
Green
two
up.
away.
That's fine. We batted around because Cabrera was on base to start the inning. Or when I came in.
Now batting.
And that'll
Designated
bring
hitter.
up the veteran
Miguel
Miguel Cabrera. Doubled
Cabrera.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Always love getting
Base hit,
RBIs for
and that'll
Miggy.
get a run in.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed.
Officially,
His job
blowout
is
status
to
is
go
on
down
17
when they
lead.
call on him, and
Daz.
he just couldn't get it done there.
Cameron.
To the plate now, Daz Cameron. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into
Now
right
take
center
the turn,
field.
Miggy.
That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get
Now
the ball
batting.
much
The
lower
catcher.
in the zone than that last
Austin.
one.
Yeah, from
Oscar
the
Roman got the
offensive
rally
side,
started
man,
with his go-ahead home
two-seamer,
run.
pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking
Drop
for that
in.
to
Oh,
pop
it's not
up
gonna drop.
above the
Oh,
belt.
it will.
That's exactly what happened right there. Miss mid.
How about Romine? 4 RBIs in the
Score
inning
from
off a
second.
2-run
It's
shot and a 2-run
9-1
base hit.
ball game.
The batter. Number 14.
Stepping in now, Kristen Stewart. And a little
Damn.
self-preservation down
Yeah, that's
at
fine. We
first.
batted around and then some.
And
Put
out
up
to
9
plate,
runs in the
Brandon
inning.
Lau. He leads off this
It's a
half
turnbull
inning.
for an
They
inning.
hope
Now
to
that we
For
got
the
the big
Rays.
lead, we was only
all
getting up
those
one
The
run.
runs
second
they
baseman.
just gave up.
Number
Well, I
8.
think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right
You know what? I
here.
probably should have
Just
targeted.
getting
No,
on the board
Verlander's
after
probably on
getting
the
socked in
minor league
mound
team
by
because he's
the
not
opposing
pitched. He hasn't
team to
pitched yet
lift the
this
team
year.
up a bit.
So if
See
I
if
go
they
to
can
trade him, he
string
probably
something
wouldn't get
together.
called up.
Here's the 0-2.
I say, as much as I don't like Verlander, it would be nice poetic justice to get the Tigers a ring.
And they're
After all the
away.
struggles, the 2006 World Series, 2010, 2011. No, wait,
Up
I'm
next for
sorry,
Tampa Bay.
2012.
The third
To
baseman.
the at-bat on
Not
the
the-
plate.
I mean, either way, they
Zuko.
the
Cut
team
on and missed 0-1.
0-1's
was
the count.
great
Even though we're
in a
late
lot of
into
those
this
years,
ballgame,
and then in
this guy's
2012 they were
velo
heavy
is still
favorites going into the
top-notch.
World Series,
This guy's
getting
a horse.
swept.
I got the count.
Swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
The memes of, you know, you have a pitching rotation of Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, Rick Porcello, Anibal Sanchez, and
So he ran the fastball by him
Now
for the
batting.
punch-out.
Tough. Well, I know they had David Price at one point too.
Out of the bottom of
I
the
don't know if that was their
seventh.
actual rotation. Either way, all of those guys now have World Series rings.
Fastball
Oh, Doug
right down
Fister's another one,
Broadway,
but
taken
Fister
for a
doesn't have a ring.
strike. Oh, and he's really
The count,
getting the better
0-2.
of him now. It's
All those
strike
guys
two.
have rings and not with
Trying to
Detroit.
send him packing for the second time.
That's a ball.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off.
I just want you to get one more out, Turnbull, then you're good.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order. Standing in, Dawa Lugo. A hit in 2
Leading off
tries
for
for him
Detroit.
so far.
The third baseman.
First
Dawel.
delivery to him on the
Lugo.
way.
Nice.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher
Now
likes to
batting,
get ahead,
right fielder,
and they've done nothing
Victor
but be aggressive
Reyes.
early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Oh, not nice.
To second for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and
He's
they
out.
turn the double play.
Now batting.
Base is
shortstop.
empty now after the double
Nico
play.
trying
And
to
that'll
Goodrum.
bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
We'll do Daniel Norris for 2 innings. Just try to get his ERA down.
Now pitch on the way. Swing, line drive.
gonna get
That's
caught.
going to be trouble.
Oh no, it's not.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Peter Fairbanks enters
Now
now in
batting.
a mop-up
Second
role, as
baseman.
she'll try to keep the deficit
Jonathan.
right where it is.
Go. Your attention, please.
That was a great
Now
job
pitching
of
for the
driving
Rays.
that ball, extending
Number
his arms
29.
very
That's
There's
gone.
a swing,
Peter.
and he sends the ball high in the
There,
air into
back.
left field. Gone!
Jonathan Scope is really coming through this year in a surprising way. I knew he was going to
That's why you
produce,
got to pay attention to the on-deck circle.
but I wasn't exactly
He was
expecting him to be
calibrating
team
his
leader
heater right
produce.
there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait
Now,
around.
It's kind of gotten kind of
First
cold.
time
Over
you
the,
seeing him,
he
didn't
started off
matter
hot
who
and he's
it
kind of
beat.
cooled off.
Wrong.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right
That's not gonna
fielder
get
is
caught.
on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
It was nice. I love going against the shift. I hate when it happens to me because a lot of the times
now
it's
back.
shifts that I wouldn't
Designated
necessarily
hitter.
But I
do.
think we could say
Miguel.
that cold
But I
streak
love
is
going
officially
against shifts.
over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this can prove
Get over
to
his
be
head.
a
Yes.
huge turning point for him.
How about an
And this
RBI
is
double for
turning
Miggy? Have a
ugly
game.
now
Cabrera,
as this
3 hits.
ball's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He's in at second safely.
Miggy is
As
really
also
going back
on
to
the
old
play,
form
a
here.
Now
run
batting.
comes across the
Center
score.
fielder. Daz Cameron.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position,
Ooh.
and he does it again here with a double.
How about a Daz
Tack
double?
on another
Again, this time
RBI
for an
to the
RBI.
season total.
Boy, and the shellacking
Or no, I had a
continues
Dowell
as
double, now I've
this
got a
is
Daz
down
double.
for extra bases.
Now
Diego
batting.
Castillo
Catcher.
comes on to pitch
Austin
now, hoping for better results
Roma.
than the other arms
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
they've run out
your
there in this
attention,
one.
please.
So now
Now
to the
pitching
plate,
for the
Austin
Rays.
Roma.
Oh, just missed that
Number
one.
He let the ball
63.
foul off to the
Diego
left and out of play. In his career,
Castillo.
Romine brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Line drive to
That's not
center
gonna
field.
drop.
And
Oh, it
that's
is.
in there. Base hit.
Romine doesn't want this game to end.
Tack
5
on another
RBIs.
here
Oh, it's
as
only the
runner
8th inning. I thought it was the
scores from
9th too.
second.
I'm gonna have a
Man,
whole
I
nother
haven't seen an
turnaround in the
offensive
at-bats here in the
explosion like
9th.
this since I don't know when.
Now batting.
It's been a combination
Number
of spotty
14.
pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Standing in now, Kristen Stewart.
That's not gone.
Right fielder looking up.
Oh, it is.
And this one is
We're not done.
gone. A home run.
Kristen with his second home run of the game.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big
Stat
fly of
padding
the
at
game.
its finest. This is why I'm playing on beginner. This is what I want my games when I play to look like.
Hitters right now,
Dowell.
they must be seeing beach
Lugo.
balls up there right now because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be
Leading
the
off
No,
speedy
definitely
for the
Daniel
Rays.
Norris since I'm leading by 15.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming.
Kevin.
Here it is.
Kiermaier.
Probably
Your
a
attention,
design
please.
take
0-1.
right there. They need base
Now
runners,
pitching
so
for
they're going to
Detroit.
make them try to bring the ball in the
Number
strike zone.
44.
0-2 is the count.
Daniel.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they
Nice.
say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job
Now
there
batting,
of exploiting
left fielder.
that. That can be real
Jose.
hard for some
Nice.
guys to overcome when
Martinez.
teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Reyes is there, 2 down.
Now
I
batting.
hate when I see like a fuzz on the
Now
ground. I think
shortstop.
it's a bug.
Willie Adames.
Willie
He's hitless in 3
Adames.
at-bats to this point. Fastball
0-1's
on
the
the inner
count.
third, taken for a strike.
I can't wait to start playing with some of the better teams too. If I'm putting up these kind of
Slider,
crazy
and he can't
numbers
pull the
with these
trigger,
lower
2
teams,
strikes.
when I actually get to hit
Run,
with a
2
guy
hits.
like, say,
No
Christian
errors
Yelich on the
for
Brewers,
Tampa
for
Bay
example,
so
even then,
far.
that's not even a higher team.
Protecting on 0-2,
But I'm thinking about
so
this
we'll do
Rays
it
team,
again.
like getting to play with them, can be a lot of fun.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
You know what I might even see if I can do at some point? If I can, I might do that, is, which I doubt is a thing, but if I can, like, reset the rosters to default, and then disconnect
Fly ball
from
out to straightaway
online,
right.
and then play
Reyes is there, and he'll make
with
the catch to retire.
each default roster. That way,
New
guys
set to
like
get underway, and coming
Chris
forward,
Sale
the
on the
switch
Red
hitting
Sox.
outfielder,
The right
Victor
fielder.
Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
Lifted the other way out to left
injuries
center.
aren't a factor.
Left fielder giving
People
chase,
who are out because
and
of
he tracks it
you know,
down. Nice
catching
play
things
for
or
the first
opting
down.
out
Now
of
batting.
the
Shortstop.
year aren't
Now plate, Nico
missing.
Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly
I'd say that's
ball,
good.
well hit. Looking up is the right
That's gone too.
fielder,
I wasn't expecting that.
and it's gone as they add still another.
I love this. This is what I want from this game on beginner.
A solo shot here to
Your
straightaway
attention,
right
please.
field. Number
Now
17
pitching
for
for
him
the
on the
Braves.
Pad
season
stats
as they
and
just
number
continue
47.
to
Light up
pour it
team.
on
Oliver.
here. Oliver Drake.
Drake.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the
Oh,
other
damn, I
arms
wasn't
that
expecting
they've
a
run
slow
out there in
splitter
this
there.
one. Scoop on to first, and
out.
there were two down.
Now batting. The
Here's
first base.
C.J. Cron now. He's
C.J.
looking for his third
Cron.
hit of the ball game here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was a good hit, but it was right into the shift.
Throw in the dirt,
Oh.
but a good scoop at
Alright, whatever.
first, saves an error. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows starting things.
Like, this is a
And
guy I'm
leading
already
off
using
for the
tonight.
Rays.
I'm going to turn him
The
into...
designated hitter.
I mean, he's already a pretty big
Soft
star in
play.
Tampa, but, like,
I'm
I'm going to turn him
Meadows.
into a household
At
name.
this point. These
Most
guys
like,
know
hopefully.
these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Same with Renfro. Renfro was a little... I don't know, I can't remember how he was in the regular season for me when I did my Rays run, but he was certainly disappointing in the postseason, I remember that.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before
I think the
it
craziest
breaks,
thing I've
and
seen in the
even if you do
postseason was,
that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
in my regular runs, was
Up next
Pete
for the
Alonso
Yankees.
in a,
The
I think it was
first
a,
baseman.
I don't know if it was a 3-game series or a 4-game series in the NLDS, but he had 7 home runs. He ended up having 11 postseason home runs, which is a record by,
Can't
normally
say
the
he's
record's 8.
tickling around the zone.
I believe he had
Those last
11.
two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Now
G-Man
batting.
Choi.
Number 8.
Out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is swung on
I got the
and
count.
missed.
0
So
and
with
2.
that, they find themselves down to their final strike here
Ooh,
this
yeah,
afternoon.
no foul.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Tampa down to their final strike in this one.
Ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
G-Man does not want to let this game end, even though they're down 16. He's not going to go down
Meadows
without a
at
fight.
second with 2 down.
Alright, I'm going to get me an allergy pill.
Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is
And,
over.
Wow, D-Roll,
when
this
she
red
extended,
hot ball club strikes again.
a lot of momentum.
There's so
Lot
much
of
fun to watch
momentum.
play baseball right now.
Yeah, no doubt,
Seven,
another win, another boost
7th
to
inning
the
had 9
confidence
runs.
of this team.
8th inning had 7
I'm
runs for a
excited to stay
17-1
locked in
win.
on these guys
22 hits
and
altogether.
see
Okay,
how
I'm going to
much
give me an
further
allergy
they
pill.
can
If I don't
go
get a trade
with this
opportunity, so be it.
impressive winning
Don't really care, I'm on beginner. Ooh, I got a diamond unlockable, cool. Damn it. Success. Oh, we got a lot of momentum now. Solid chunk there. Coming up on the deadline. I'm only going to get one trade opportunity. Damn. If I even get one. So we're looking at Trevor Rosenthal for Bonifacio. Nope. Yanni Chirinos, who is a relief pitcher but with a lot of stamina. Nope. Or Jake Arrieta, but they want Ronny Garcia, and I don't really want to give up any of my major league players. One, two. I mean, I already got a lot of guys in the bullpen, so I can't afford to give him up, because I'd still have in the bullpen Buck Farmer, Matt Strom, Carson Fulmer. For relief guys, Blake Trinan and Chaz Rowe for setups, Joe Jimenez as a closer, and then Daniel Norris as a long relief. Arrieta would come in as a starter and bump someone else into their bullpen anyways. But Arrieta's not having a good year either. So I'm going to say no to that and then just not take a trade at the deadline. Which is kind of dumb, but here we are. I'm not going to restart either because I don't really care. I'm a beginner. I have more than enough faith in my abilities to win this. Okay. Top 7. We're down a run. They have the bases loaded. With Mondesi up. 2 outs.
Stepping in,
Up next
Adalberto
for the
Mondesi.
Royals,
It was a single
the
for him in
shortstop,
his last at-bat.
Adalberto. Mondesi.
Mondesi is better against lefties. Kind of want to see if the kid can get out of the jam.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Because even if he doesn't,
Fastball called for strike
then
one.
the runs are charged to him, but he earned them. Whereas opposed to, like, if the bullpen comes in and gives up the hit, he didn't give up the hit, he still gets charged for the runs. But he gets his way out of the jam.
Struck him out. His eighth punch out.
Nice. And now I'll warm up.
Now in the
I'll sit down
box,
Fulmer.
Kristen
Leading up
Stewart.
for the
Lifetime
Tigers.
versus
Oh,
this
Chaz
arm.
The
Rowe.
left
Had
fielder.
success, 6 for 14.
Number 14.
He's also hit a couple of
Kristen
home runs.
Stewart
here.
leading off.
Getting a little jumpy
8, 9, and 1 here in the
box,
bottom
so
of the
he
7th.
steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Damn
This
it.
is in the air out to right.
Although I will say Comerica Park is looking
Dozier
pretty
is under it, and that's the first out
pretty
of the inning.
full here.
Now batting.
A lot of fans in
third
attendance
baseman,
tonight.
Jaimer Candelario.
Jamer.
He's 1
Love
for
to see
2.
that.
Candelario.
It's one thing I like is I noticed that in a lot of
Set. Here's the
times.
0-0 pitch.
Damn it.
Drilled right
Look at
back
this
up
shift.
the middle.
In previous iterations of this
Got him.
game, 19, 18, 17 the show, I would play franchise with the Red Sox, and
Now batting.
sometimes like I'd be
Right
bored and I'd do
fielder,
like an undefeated
Victor.
one.
It's to this point.
So I'd be like 30 and 0,
Right.
and the place is empty. Like,
First pitch on its way, and he turns on one.
That's
sending
not
it
realistic.
high and deep
Fenway
to
was
right.
tie
That
game.
one is outta here. This
Boy, Victor
game
Reyes.
is tied.
And that's why they're coming out, because their team's doing good. We're in the playoff hunt, and it's August now, or it's July 31st. But
A solo shot here, straight away right
So.
field. Number 13.
That's the thing, it's
for
July,
Montiel,
too, so
and
it's
the
summer.
Tigers
Kids have
not
school
things
off.
up at 2 apiece.
Big
It's a
time
night
bat
game.
right there. Team trailing and he ties it up with a bomb.
So it seems realistic to have a first-place team have a lot of fans, because
Dawell.
they want to see their team
Lugo.
win, and they're doing good right
Lines it to
now.
left.
Drop in.
And he
Ah, you
drives
son of
to
a
make
bitch.
a
They have good
spectacular
defense. This Royals team. Alright, you're done. We'll go to Chaz Rowe for the
designated
8th.
Off for the Royals.
Jorge Soler
The designated hitter.
really use a knock
Jorge
here, 0 for 3 in the
Soler.
game so
0-1.
far.
Your attention, please.
Get the big guy here.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 52. Chaz Rowe.
Nice.
Right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down.
Another big guy.
Up next to the
One thing I'm disappointed about so far, I know this is only my 3rd team on beginner, but I was hoping that the stats for when I don't play would be reflective of when I do play. But for example, Matthew Boyd, you know, is the ace of this team, and he's a pretty solid pitcher too. Like he's pretty damn good. And but his numbers this year are not reflecting that. Go foul. Thank you.
But that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy,
Oh!
up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to play out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Chaz. There you go. Chaz Rowe getting the side in order.
please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Don't like when Jordy Mercer's hitting 3rd in the lineup. I'm fine with him being in the lineup.
Last
But
half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jordy Mercer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Merrifield is right there, 1 down.
The batter.
So that'll bring up
The
C.J.
first baseman.
Crone. He's hitless in 3
C.J.
at-bats to
Crone.
this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
damn it, dude. You get a hanging slider up in the zone like that. You can't swing over it. It's already high in the zone. That's fucking pathetic.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It
Cabrera.
was a walk in his last trip.
Hang on. Oh, yeah.
First pitch on its way. Now a shot toward the
Atta
gap
boy,
in left
Miggy.
center.
Extra bases.
Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
Beautiful.
Number 4.
This is the way you want to start off the
Cameron.
series. We haven't even hit the weekend
He
yet.
hasn't been in a
He's
while,
on
it
the
feels
board
like,
again.
just because he
This
hasn't
time
won
with
one
a
game against the
double.
Rays.
This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Damn it! I cannot hit well with Cameron Maiden for some reason. He's just one of those players I cannot produce with. Like, there are some that I'm really good with, and then there's just some that I'm not. And it seems like Maven's one of the ones I'm not. 'Cause he's not a bad hitter still. At this point in his career, he's a pretty solid hitter.
Perez.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first
Oh.
for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The
Well,
first
Strom's
base
warming up
now
over
for Ryan
Daniel
McBroom.
Norris.
He's singled in
As this
2
game
trips
goes
to the
extra
plate
for
thus
him.
far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
And he
That's
gets
a beautiful
ahead
slider.
0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 ball.
If I was facing a good lineup, I'd probably go to my bullpen pieces. Not that this Royals lineup is terrible, but if I say I was playing the Twins, like, I'm not gonna go to Norris in this situation. I would go, have Rowe finish this inning. Then I got Strom, I got Trinan, I got Jimenez.
He's out.
Then I think I would go to Norris at that point, so I can at least save some guys.
All set for the bottom of the
Sure.
9th. And now it'll be the
Leading
catcher,
situations.
For the
Austin
Tigers.
Romine.
The
Now here's
catcher.
the pitch.
Austin Romine.
This is
Damn.
line to
But they would
left.
all only pitch 1 inning. So, like, they could be called upon the next day if need be. Well, I mean, maybe they don't.
Now
pitch 1
batting.
inning, I'm not sure.
Number
Ready
4.
now,
Some of them
Kristen
probably would,
Stewart.
not all
He
of them.
flew out
Like,
in
I
his
just use
last
Rowe for 2
at-bat.
innings. It's situational.
Hit
Damn.
out towards second. He's got it.
Would I use all my hitting against the Rays?
Quickly,
I
there
got
are
nothing
2
in me
away.
now. I wonder if he ended up joining Jess once I left. Nope. Or, well, no, he didn't. Jess also left her party.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. sharp
Damn
ground ball
it.
toward the hole.
A hanging
Reined
slider
in.
again.
Throw on to first, a 3.
Maybe I should switch my hitting back to zone.
Leading off for
Riding
Because I don't like aiming. I'm not moving the left stick. You use the left stick to aim plus the swing button. Use the left stick to focus inside, outside plus the swing button. So I feel like directional is better for
Into the
how
box.
I would hit in general.
He'll
You know, I'm going to stick with Rowe for another inning.
Something about this
Lopez.
2-2 tie. And he popped him up.
But I'm getting a lot of pitches that are in relatively good spots to hit them, and we're just swinging right over them.
Popped him up.
Directional helps me when I get like a low pitch. Sometimes I can still drive it out.
One
But,
down.
like, I don't know.
Up next for the Royals.
He's not
Center
directional.
field.
With
With
ball to short.
Merrifield.
Scooped up.
Good throw.
It's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Right now, I'm
Up next
very
for the
much
Royals.
happy with sticking with Chaz Rowe for
The
another inning.
From the stretch.
So I get the feeling that when I get to my end of the
Fastball
season, I
down
look at
to
who,
there,
you know,
taken for
pitchers'
a
stats and
strike.
stuff like that. It's gonna end up that he didn't get used much
Bases are empty here
for
with
some
2
reason.
men
I don't know. The game always has that.
Fouls
Like
this
some of the
one
good
off.
bullpen arms don't get used in favor of the bad ones.
Rounded
'Cause they
down
are in
the
the
third
setup
base
role,
line. But this will be a foul
Which
ball.
I'm
It's
obviously
still
gonna have better
0-2.
people in setup roles because like
1-2, the count
Inside,
to the
ball
Royals
one.
shortstop.
still.
So the intent of that 0-2.
Nice. All right, Chaz Rowe, you're all set.
That'll
Thank
do
you
it.
for
The
your
inning
3
is
innings of
over.
sorts.
Ready for
Victor Reyes had the
bottom of
game-tying
eighth
shot
here.
back in the 8th, I believe it was. No, 7th.
In is the outfield.
The right fielder.
Victor Reyes.
And
Victor.
hey, it was a breaking ball to
Right
boot.
hand.
This guy's a pretty good off-speed.
Nice way to keep that fair.
A reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the
Leadoff
leadoff
base
man
hit.
scored.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting
Now
right
batting.
there to put the winning
The
run on
shortstop.
base. Interesting
Dowell.
here. This is where you
Dowell.
play a
How about a
little bit of
Dowell?
manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little
We'll take up the middle.
National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though.
Now the
American
question
League,
is,
it's
how
nasty
is
to
Jordy
try to drive
Mercer's
someone
bunt?
in the gap or over a wall.
Because maybe I want to bunt with him.
The batter,
Jordy
number
Mercer now.
9.
He's gone
Second
hitless to
baseman.
this point.
Not
Jordy
a great game up to this point, but none of that
Mercer.
would matter.
It'd be close if I
Come
tried
through
to.
right here, a chance to be the hero.
Oh, that'll do it.
Liner
Thanks,
toward
Jordy
right
Mercer.
center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the
No, he
plate.
beat it.
And the winning run will score as they walk off
Good
with a
win.
3-2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion.
How about showing some
That's
Jordy Mercer
exactly
love
what
too,
happened.
guys? He's the one that got the game-winning hit.
Win?
I don't think there is score, but still, come on. No comeback win? I was losing that game. Whatever. Ooh, we have an 11-game lead. We've won 7 straight. Ooh. Top of the 9th. I've got the bases loaded, 1 out, and Austin Romine at bat. We put up 2 in the 8th to tie it. Now, if I can avoid the double play ball.
So bases are loaded.
Up next for the
Nowhere to
Tigers,
put him with 1 away.
catcher,
And up next, the
Austin
catcher, Austin Romine.
Roma.
Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side.
It's going to be close. He's got a good arm.
Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate.
Yeah, he
Tags
got
it
What?
on Torinos. He is out at the
Are
plate.
you fucking kidding me? No fucking way did they get that. Okay, where's the glove touch? that touching it? Glove is not touching. Oh, look at that, though. His hand looks like it's touching the plate from here. Ties do go to the runner. We'll mind that. Keep that in mind. Still not touching. Nothing. Still not touching. Yeah, maybe that's touching. Do you count that? I can't tell from here. That's touching. But would you look at that? So, is that? That's touching. And some gross-ass fingers, but that's touching. Which means Ty goes to the runner, and he should be safe, but he isn't watching the plate. He has his head aimed right at his body. So he's looking for the tag, not the plate. That's a tie, goes to the runner. And even then, in real time, it for sure looks like... It for sure looks like in real time that he was safe as it is. So that's just a load of bullshit.
Now here it comes.
But I'm not surprised. This game just likes to fuck you. I mean, people have like gone out of their way to prove that like certain games have mechanics in them to fuck you, like to fuck the player. And this is like one of the biggest offenders of that. This game.
Ball one. The count is 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Cameron is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Ready for another
The
chance.
catcher.
Robinson. He's 2 for 3. And looking for more here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and a good tight
I got the
slider
count.
there.
0
He's
and
in
2.
command, nothing in 2.
I don't feel like
Protecting
Matt
on
Strom was with the
0-2,
Tigers
so we'll
before.
do it
I know
again.
he wasn't, but for some reason I get that vibe
One out,
from him.
nobody on. Oh, there's the good
It's a
curveball.
beautiful
He's set
curveball,
down
sir.
on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
Up next for the Rangers.
Some of the angles for strikeouts on
Go
replays are terrible. Some of them are
These
great.
days, pitching has become a full
It's not like the
staff
home run
effort,
replays.
and
Most
I've been
home run
impressed with the
replays
job
are pretty
these
damn
guys
good.
have done so far.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find
Oh,
a
that's
way to
low.
keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes
Okay,
now.
I will warm up. You sit down. You sit down. You warm up. Why is Ivan Nova in the... Fucking dumb.
1-2 on its way.
I wish this game would just let me set my fucking pitching rotation.
And he'll try to get
2
him
balls,
fishing there,
2
but he
strikes.
won't offer.
Who started this game? Scooble did.
In the dirt.
It's not going to matter because I don't know who pitches after him or how many games come left. How many games are left.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Digging in and looking for
Actually,
more.
wait, no. I can do something about it. I think. Huge keyword. I'm going to try something different here. So, Tariq started this game. Which means we're here. Which means up next is Boyd. So if I switch those two. Boyd, Fulmer, Turnbull. But I want Nova there. which is fine. I don't even have to really touch anything. I don't have to change the rotation. It should be Boyd first, even though he's starting to come back around. Boyd first, Fulmer second, Nova third, Turnbull fourth, Tariq fifth for now. But I might switch in with Daniel Norris. But if anyone's getting switched into the bullpen, it's not going to be fucking Ivan Nova. He is my second best pitcher, statistically speaking. Attribute-wise, yeah, he's my worst starting pitcher. His overall's the lowest. Did my lineup change? No. So why did my pitching rotation? And literally, it's funny that everybody has an icon next to their name. Everyone has a flame icon except for Cameron Maben just has his all-star icon, so we made the all-star team. CJ Cron has jack shit. Even my bench player's on fire right now. That's pretty good. Let's get back to what I was at.
Trying to pick things up where we left
Leading
off.
off for the
Daz
Tigers.
Cameron. He's working
The
on
left
a
fielder.
1-for-3.
Daz Cameron has a two-run shot in this one. That's
Listen,
nice.
it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead
I mean,
off
throw
the
was an
inning.
error, so it wasn't time, but we'll take those here.
The batter,
Digging in once again,
the third
Jeimer
baseman,
Candelario. In his
Jeimer
career against
Candelario.
this pitcher, he's 0 for
Avoid the double
4.
play ball.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to
That's
right
gone.
field. Racing back the right fielder.
Jeimer!
And they take the lead. It's gone.
Atta boy. See, that's what you do with those hanging
Blast is
pitches. You
straight
take
away
them
Your
out.
right
attention,
field.
please.
And is now
Now
5 to
pitching for
3.
the Rangers.
Luke Farrell takes the
Number
mound as he'll be
60.
the first man to
Luke.
pitch here in extra innings.
Farrell.
In now, Victor Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second.
See, I feel like with directional, I would have hit that a little bit better. But with zone, I wouldn't have been able, or with directional, I wouldn't have been able to have just done what I did with Jeimer.
Nico.
So it's like,
so far in this one,
I don't know which
looking
one
to
I
erase his
should
0
go
for 4
with.
ball game right here. High in the air out to center field.
That could have gone either way.
Santana is
I don't
back,
think he
and
makes
they'll
that
get
play.
there
That's
to make
bullshit.
the
I
play
certainly
for
would
route
not have been able
number
to make that
2.
play with him.
The batter,
So that's
number
bullshit.
8.
Here's Jonathan
Second baseman.
Scope now. He
Gotta go
reached out
both
a
ways. I
single
don't care if you can make
last
that
time
play,
and
but
they
let me
wound
make
up
that play
scoring.
as well then when I'm fielding with him.
Hard hit ball to short. Andrus
I
has
just
it.
cannot figure out which one. I really should just post in the MLB The Show subreddit, but I'm afraid I won't get an answer.
So 2 runs on 1 hit, and
Whoa,
the
what
one
is
hit
that
was a
bug?
big one,
Other
the
than
home
hopefully
run.
about to be
So
dead.
now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10.
Get it?
Tigers are out in front, 5 to 3.
I really cannot tell.
Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be
Leading off
Isaiah
for the
Kiner
Rangers,
Falefa.
the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Okay. Let's bring in Joe Jimenez.
Ladies
Joe
and
Jimenez
gentlemen,
enters
your
the game
attention,
here
please.
While I
hitting
look
later
at
than
Now
usual
pitching
as
for
he'll try to
Detroit.
close
That'll
this
be the
one
show
out.
Number
subreddit quick.
77.
Okay, let's see. Easier hitting. I'll just type that in. try this. Type in the word direction. Let's see what comes up. Okay, this is such a huge fucking guide. Here we go. Here's one. Zone versus directions. Okay.
Joe
Ready
Jimenez.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
Out in
shit.
front of a fastball. As
Hit
this
the wall.
is ripped
Oh,
down
okay,
the
it
left
did.
field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
The wall took away a double if it kept
Don't
rolling.
sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all
Now batting.
ambush tactics.
Number
First
16.
pitch fastball, mid in, he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A
No ball,
swinging
two
strike,
strikes.
and now it's 0-2. Kiner Falefa gets his lead at first,
Ooh.
nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet.
The
in this
batter,
at-bat.
number
What does he
one.
do?
Damn it, he caught on the line. I said
Shortstop.
for a double play.
Pulls the
Elvis.
string and gets the big strike.
And
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. From the stretch, here's
the batter.
Danny
The
Santana.
center fielder.
0-1's the count.
Two away now
Danny.
as he looks at a called strike one.
Ken and
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on
He's
the
out.
second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Nice. Extra innings win. Way to finish strong. 3 more pieces of momentum. I definitely need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go do that. Ooh, boy. That'd be amazing if I can get a Matthew Boyd no-hitter. Not only would it be a lot of momentum, but it would be a player boost for Boyd.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a
Oh,
masterful
fuck you,
pitching
Heidi
performance
Watney. I
by
forgot to
saying
fucking
any kind of certain words out loud, but let me
skip
just
over
draw
you and
your
your
attention to
jinxing
the
ass. I'm
number
just gonna
in the
mute my
opposing
table.
team's hit.
I'm also going to go back to directional. I might try analog just for a second.
Leading off for the Rangers,
The number looks like
the
Bagel
designated
made it go
hitter,
nuts. Is
Jin
this
Soo
performance going to go
Choo.
down in the record books, Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Foul.
Down the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the
count.
slider.
The thing I
0-2.
don't like about using Boyd, though, is he doesn't have the velo. He's
There's
more of a
another pitch
break
for
finesse
striking.
guy, which
This
is fine.
guy
It's
really
just
a
not
good
my
count is
style.
1 and 2.
I like to
Being
be in this
aggressive
situation,
early on, and if he
go
continues
up and
to
in with
throw
a
strikes
90,
like he is,
high 90s
he's gonna have a
fastball as
pretty
opposed
good
to
night.
93.
High pop up. Lugo over to his left. One down. First offering on its way.
The batter, number 1,
Elvis
shortstop,
See if his
Sets the
fastball's
play down,
topping out at
so strike
93.
one.
Andrew.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Ooh, right off the catcher's knee.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning.
How many
and
strikeouts
he's
is that?
7 outs away now.
13 strikeouts, dang. Now, if he hasn't walked anybody and we don't have any errors,
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for
the
another
center
shot.
fielder,
Danny Santana
Danny.
hit the ball pretty well in
This
his
is-
last at bat, but
Santana.
it resulted in a line out.
And that was one
Maybe
of
a
the
drop
hardest
third
hit
strike.
balls they've had all
0-1.
game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by
and
his
then a double
teammates
play
on the
to
opposite
erase it,
side.
because
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
and quickly
Now he's,
in the hole, 0-2.
His slider's been
minimum.
impressive all night long. If he can
1 ball,
continue
2 strikes
spinning
to
it
count.
like that, he's going to be just fine.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side.
I might have
so
to
he's
take a look at the
through
game
7
log.
complete.
I'm trying to figure out the... Wow. Okay, weren't we just up 2-0? We were. No, we were up 1-0. Yeah, 2-0. Whoops. Hit by pitch. And then grounded.
Leading
That
off
brings
for
up
the
big bat of
Rangers,
Joey
The old
Gallo.
Jose
white
Tabata
fielder.
strategy.
Against
Joey.
Matt Boyd.
Nope.
He's just 2
Ball
for
one.
9.
Yellow.
He's taken him deep
Can't pitch a
once.
perfect
Ball one,
game
no
if you hit
All
me.
those strikes the count. Weak grounder down the first
This is the
baseline.
biggest at bat for
But
me
a
right here, because
foul ball,
he's
1
got
and 1.
power either way, and I think he actually can handle lefties better than he can handle righties.
Now the pitch.
And at the very least, I want to get 1+
I
sign,
got to count
obviously,
1 and
out of
2.
this.
1-2.
So that means I need to keep that donut in the run column.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one,
Because I
and this is
specifically
driven
said
out
that,
to
that it wouldn't
deep
fucking
left
happen.
center field.
That's what I mean about this game fucking you. It literally will fucking listen to you.
So he makes it through 7 innings. Finally
Now
gets
batting,
for their first hit
the
of the
second
ball game
baseman.
here in inning number
Do you just
8.
fucking pull Boyd now then? Because like his pitch count's in the high 80s. He has no perfect game, no hitter, no shutout, no strikeout record, no any sort of personal record or team record or you know anything. There is no reason to leave him in this game. I'm up 7 runs, so all you're gonna do is tax his arm by leaving him out there.
Come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump started.
The first baseman, number 21,
This is hit down the right
Todd
field line, but it's going to get out
Frazier.
of play for strike
But
one.
naturally, they're gonna leave him in for the 9th too, assuming I don't get hit around.
Good curveball, strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the
It's a
first
great
time
start. Don't
he's
get me
knocked
wrong.
a
That's
guy
what
out.
14
Got him.
strikeouts now.
And that's number 15.
15
for the ball game.
strikeouts. 15 strikeouts through 8
Ready with
if
the
you get
first
this out without
pitch. Here it
striking him
now
out.
batting, the
Now,
catcher,
drive by
Robinson.
So now his ERA isn't as
Chirino.
looking good.
Gone.
it's obvious that he's in a groove right
That's the other thing. I at least want to get his ERA down.
Now
2 runs through 8 innings is going to be good for a guy whose ERA is 3.5. But
makes you pay for it just like he did.
0 for 2 for him to
No
this
balls,
point.
2 strikes.
Behind 0 and 2
2 home runs isn't going to help.
now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now this one is
Pull him!
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back tacks.
3 homers in the same inning. This is becoming an offensive explosion. I need a mound
The batter,
visit.
the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This is what I mean about this game being fucking retarded. I mean actually retarded. Because here we are through 7 2/3 innings pitched now. I have no perfect game, no no-hitter, no shutout, no strikeouts record, no anything that would leave you with any sort of incentive to keep Matthew Boyd in as if like a what if. Well, if you keep him in there, he can set the all-time single-game strikeout record or a single-season record or a personal record. It's August. He's going to have more starts on top of that. His pitch count is over 90. He has given up 3 home runs in the inning. We went from up 7 to up 5. And you're keeping him in there. For what fucking reason should he still be pitching? After the Gallo home run, I would have pulled him. After the 2nd home run, there's not a chance in hell he stays out there. But after a 3rd? Now you're giving up an infield base hit. His pitch count is at 99. He's in the yellow for energy.
Now batter, the designated
This is
hitter,
fucking stupid.
Chu.
He has no reason to be out there.
The count, 0-2.
Now his ERA is exactly where it was at the start of this game.
Slow grounder to first. He's got it.
Congratulations, it may have dropped a point after that out.
Your attention, please.
I am shocked he got pulled in the 9th.
Well, Dan, we almost
With
saw
how
history
dumb this
today
game
with a
fucking
no-hitter.
is.
But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game.
I would have pulled him after the Gallo home run. Congratulations, you had a no-hitter through 7 1/3. I don't know what Gallo let off, so yeah, through 7. Your ERA went down. Gallo took you deep, but that's fine. No, this game is so fucking dumb. And on top of that, I guarantee you there's a chance that Ivan Nova is already back in my bullpen. Yeah, why the fuck is Daniel Norris with his almost 5 ERA, my number 3 guy even, when I've got a guy who has a just above 4 ERA, but then I also, mind you, have a guy who has a 3.36 ERA. He's actually better than my number 1 guy. This is how my rotation should look right now. Fulmer 1, Nova 2, Boyd 3, Turnbull 4, Tariq Skubal. You need to turn it around because in a minute it's going to be Daniel Norris 5. But I'm giving this kid a little bit more time because his innings pitched is lower. He's pitched 30 less innings almost than Norris. Meanwhile, Chaz Rowe has pitched 21 innings. Everyone else is at least at 30. This is so fucking dumb. I hate this game so much. The thought process in this fucking game is fucking ridiculously dumb. Why is Buck Farmer pitching in the 8th inning of a 1-run game? I have setup guys for that reason.
We mentioned earlier that a lot of fans came out to the park today hoping to bear witness to a sweep. Heidi, what's the tenor in the stands as this close game gets nearer a conclusion?
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter.
Ready to begin the
Renato
8th, and standing in as the DH, Renato
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Chaz
attention,
Rowe
please.
has been summoned from
Now,
the bullpen.
And naturally, I can already tell that Chaz Rowe is going to blow the lead now
Yeah.
because of how much I just went to bat for him. But, like, at least it's like it's fine if it's him, because this is why he's in there. This is why he's in the setup role. This is his job, and if he doesn't get his job done, that's fine. But at least he fucking did his job, as opposed to someone else who's worse than him, who shouldn't be out there.
The first baseman, 19. Chris.
0-1.
That's a really nice
David.
job of attacking hitter and sending him packing.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as
And
well.
clearly, out of everyone in the bullpen, he is the best right now, including my closer, including Joe Jimenez. Chaz Rowe is worlds better than you right now. Chaz Rowe is having a fucking year and a half right here.
He tracks it down, and that will end.
Your
Sean
attention,
Armstrong
please.
will come on now
Now
and make his
pitching for the
55th
Orioles.
appearance of the year.
Number 43.
Oh, I'm hitting with analog, duh. No, I'm turning that off. I don't know why I said I was going to do that. Fuck that. I'm going back to directional.
And that'll bring up
Armstrong.
the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. High in the air out
Damn.
to center field.
I was reading a lot. If you do directional and just hold the stick up and in, you'll put balls in
Up
seats.
next for the Tigers,
The
the
batter,
third baseman,
Candelario.
Jamer
He was a ground out victim last
Candelario.
time up. He's set and the pitch.
And so far, I'm not liking that.
Is there for it.
So I think I'm going to stick with my method.
And he brings
Just
it
press
in
X.
for the second out of the inning.
Don't move the left stick. Don't move the right
Now
stick. Just
batting,
press
right
X.
fielder,
Next up for Detroit, Cameron
Cameron.
Maybin. He was retired
I will
in
try it for the
April
remainder of this
last
game,
time up.
but I think I'm going to stick with just press X.
First pitch coming, here it is. High
Okay.
and deep to left. This one's got plenty
Did it
of
there.
distance. And gone.
And I got my Cameron Maybin, no doubter.
Absolute bomb.
I wanted one of those. I want one with Miggy, too, though.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
the catcher, number 34.
Right now, I'm only swinging with X. I might start swinging with square soon, though, if this starts to
Jake
work.
Rogers. The swing and
Ooh.
lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
A little early on
He's
that
working
one.
on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. And
I don't know.
Hayes will make the catch. This side
We'll
is
see. I might give it
retired.
one more run with the move the stick
Ready
and all
for
that
another
stuff.
shot now. Rio
Joe Jimenez for
leading
the
off for the
save.
Orioles.
Prior history for
The
First
third
base arm. Just a couple
Rio.
of
And I'm
matches, no hits
Ruiz.
and two
Starting to
at-bats.
think
Your
Jimenez's
attention,
ERA is
please.
above 3 again, which
Now,
not bad, but for a closer that's not
Oh,
ideal
and
necessarily. My
number
closer would be a little bit better than that.
0-2.
Joe
Down the third
Jimenez.
baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first
He's
for the
out.
out, and
I might
that
move
is how
Chaz
the
Rowe to
ninth
closer.
inning gets underway.
Or Trinan. Trinan's just kind of sitting there right now,
the
too.
catcher, number
Pedro
28.
Severino digs in at the
Pedro
plate. He was sat
Severino.
down
But
on
in
second
games that
base
I'm going to
last
play, I
at
think I
bat.
prefer
No
Chaz Rowe
balls
to
and
Blake
one
Trinan.
strike. Good
If there's no one on base.
slide
So
down.
if
Swing and
we get into a
miss.
jam, then I'd rather, I think, Trinan, because Trinan's got that sinker and good
Struck him
velo.
out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch
We'll
out of the
see.
game. First pitch
Now
coming. Here
batting.
it is.
Number 24.
Get there. Good win.
Catch
Good
is
sweep.
made, and the Tigers will salvage
Got a little
at
bit more
least
in me.
the
It's
finale.
almost 4:45 a.m.
Ball game is over.
Hey, D-Row, all
Do I
those
have any of my
brooms
snap
the
stories?
people
I didn't
brought
post
to the
pictures of the pool
ballpark
today.
they're waving them mightily
No, I
right
do. No,
now.
I have nothing.
Yeah, I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than a series sweep? This was a big win for this club, and I expect to see them walking tall into their next series.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Why do I have Heartbeat by Childish Gambino going through my head? Damn, she is right on the California coast in San Diego. That's sick. Right on Pacific Beach. Like, that's literally the Pacific Ocean right there. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Ooh, Jonathan Scope player boost. Not that he really needs it, but I don't know what I want to do actually for this now, since it's a player boost and my hitting is going to matter a lot.
Well, in case you didn't already know, here's Jonathan Scope now.
Batting third.
Lifetime numbers
The
against
second
Joe
baseman.
Musgrove. He's got a
Jonathan
3-for-5 line.
Scope.
Big swing
Okay.
by Scope now, and a ball traveling
I did it
well
there.
to left field.
Moved the right stick to the left, held it up and
outta
in,
here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
and we got a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big
I hate
fly,
two-handed
just like
swings
that,
that
they
lead
take
to
the
a
lead.
one-handed home run swing animation. Like Cespedes is a big fender. Or the other way around. One-handed swings that lead to a two-handed swing celebration. You don't really see it too much, but
Stepping into the box.
Batting
Adam
third.
Frazier.
still.
The
Chris
second
Davis is
baseman.
one of them. He has a two-handed swing that
Adam
leads to a one-handed swing
Frazier.
animation.
And play for one here as he gets this one down. And it's not in
He's
time
safe.
as he's in well ahead of
Was
the
I supposed to
throw.
go to the bag there? Because that was a weird
So here's
time
the
to throw to
cleanup
second.
hitter, Josh
Our
Bell,
first
as
baseman,
he'll look to
number
bring home that
55.
Well, it didn't tell me to.
second
It just kind of had
lead
me
into
run.
the
And there was no
outfield.
arrow. Usually you get an
Yeah.
arrow. See, like there.
As this is hit on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to
Out.
first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again,
Leading
Jonathan
off for the
Scope.
Tigers,
He went deep
the
in his
second
first
baseman,
at-bat. We'll see what he's got
Jonathan
in store for us
Scope.
here. Now a
Ooh.
swing and a
That's the
chopper
only
foul
downside. I
right
moved
at
the
home
stick
plate.
inside, so obviously that pitch is not going to end well for me. I'm trying to pull the ball and it's off the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
I don't know how I feel about it, especially with back-to-back sliders. I
Dyson
don't know.
is over toward the line of
Seems
business.
situational to me.
First out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And guys, seventh
off for the
inning
Tigers,
already. Hey, I'm not
the
complaining,
second
but this one's been
If you get a pitch down the
flying
heart, then
high.
I think you're
Yeah,
fine.
I'll
But
agree with that, Matt. That's what you
yeah,
get
I don't know.
when
And how
starting
pop up,
pitchers
it's like,
have it
yeah.
going.
See, I
Neither
don't
of
like
them
it.
have been nibbling around the strike zone
I
at all,
think
and they've trusted their
I'm gonna
defense
go
to
without
make
it.
the plays, and they've done just
If
that.
this were
Yeah,
regular
it's resulting in
beginner,
the
like
game
I feel like this
really
isn't
good.
regular beginner. Regular beginner, it's like pitches are legitimately like in the
Next
heart
to
of the plate.
for
Now
Pittsburgh.
back.
If this were
Second
that,
baseman,
then yeah, I would be all over it and I'd be
Adam
killing it. But this isn't that.
On the ground out to second. On to first.
He's
and
out.
This will remain a tie ball.
I think that home run might have just been luck. I don't know.
So a runner at second.
Ooh.
Two down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up
The second
Jonathan
baseman.
Scope
Big
to
at bat
hit
here.
next.
Jonathan Scope.
Oh, and that's the time I should have
Ball
did
out
it.
to straightaway
Of
center.
course. Hanging curveball up and in. Then again, I've been told that that's like the one spot directionals can't hit at all. If you're playing on directional and you get a pitch up and in, you're not going to be able to do
Now
anything with
batting.
it.
Got a hit in
Third
3
baseman.
at-bats
Ever.
to this point.
Collins.
Someone hitting on zone wouldn't let you get away with that. It's
Alright.
like everyone's exact words.
Right.
Oh, just past the dive.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nate
that's a
Strom,
nice
let's not
piece of
blow
hitting
this
right
lead.
there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base.
Now
Let's see if
batting.
someone can
Catcher.
So how did you just get a 2-out base knock and now there's 2
Jacob.
outs, but the base is empty?
Going.
Hit
It
out
doesn't make
towards
sense.
second.
I don't understand this game, and I hate it a
Second.
lot because it does dumb shit like that.
Throw
Benefited me there though
outside
because that means
side.
that hit got erased.
So it's first and second.
Come on, I need a hit. I only have
Nobody
one.
out.
Second
and that
baseman.
means Jonathan Scope will
Jonathan
get ready. at the plate.
Dovidas Neverauskas.
Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left field.
Fucking game
Dyson's
skipped on
there.
me.
Makes the play, one away.
I should get at least 1 plus sign because I home run. But I wanted more than that, so I'm kind of pissed. At
Something
least
of
we
note
won.
from this one, guys.
Yeah, it's
Scope
fucking
had just
stupid.
1 hit in the game, but that 1 hit went out of the yard.
Yeah, he gave the fans a thrill with that one. It's always a confidence booster when a guy takes one deep. Not a multi-hit game or anything like that, but he did make an impact on the game. And I think that's all you can really hope for with each game.
Alright, we got 32 games to go. It's almost September, so I'm going to take a look at the standings one more time. The Yankees have pretty much already clinched these. I mean, they had it for a while, but it's all but almost official. Magic number's 9. We're starting to make the Central all but official. The A's... Also, wow, the American League is pretty much set in stone that the Yankees will win the East, will win the Central, and the A's will win the West. There is obviously no guarantee. The magic number is 22. Like, they still have a ways to go. But 11-game lead heading into the last, 30 games is pretty close to insurmountable, especially when we're talking about a team that's under 500. Granted, it's only by 1 game, but they're under 500. Twins are going to host the wildcard game most likely over the Indians. The Mets pretty much sealing up the NL East. The Reds pretty much sealing up the NL Central. Wow, we're pretty much all set already at this point. The only thing that is not set is the NL wild card. The Nationals are going to host it. That's for sure pretty much sealed up at this point too. Rockies and Padres currently tied. The Brewers are a half game back. D-backs a game back. Braves 2 back. Cubs 4 back. Cards 6 back. I'd say the Cards don't really have a shot, neither would the Cubs being under 500. But either way, the NL wildcard is the only thing that's not sealed. The Yankees are going to win the AL East. We're going to win the Central. A's are going to win the West. Mets are going to win the East. Reds are going to win the Central. Dodgers are going to win the West. So, wait a second now. It's just weird to look at because of half games and stuff that the magic number for the Rockies and Diamondbacks are 9. But in between those two teams, the Padres, magic number is 10. So, alright, bottom 7, bases loaded, 2 outs. I'm at the plate with Cameron Maben. In a tie game with Brandon Bailey on the mound. In D-Town, here in Detroit.
Cameron Maben now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat,
Now
so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line
Cameron.
here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits.
Maben.
You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the
2-run base hit for Maben to give us the lead and extend his hit streak.
And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're
Up next
getting
for the
late
Tigers.
into this one, and that
The
gives them
catcher.
the lead by 2.
Off
Yeah,
there.
that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice
Didn't move the
job
stick
to get
there.
that knock right there to
Oh,
draw
it fell in.
That's in there. Base
I
hit.
really didn't think that was going to fall.
Throw to the plate.
But how about Miggy coming around from
So
second
the
to
run
score?
will score.
RBI base hit for Romine.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there. to
Now
stretch
batting.
this
Big
thing.
indeed.
Number 14.
Who's in the pen?
Your
Buck
attention,
Farmer,
please.
Carson Fulmer.
Going into the
Sit
bottom.
on down. Sit on down.
Number
Trinan, warm up.
Blake.
Chaz Rowe, warm up. Kristen Stewart, let's see what you got. Show me what you've got. Move the right stick in, left stick up and in. I haven't done it with the lefty yet. Nice.
This could be trouble.
That's going to be a 2-run base hit right there. Oh, it's going to be close, but I'm going to try it.
The relay throw.
Oh, they got him at third. Did the run score? I think it did. 'Cause I think I was only up 3, now I'm up 5. This is actually perfect because you know what I'll do is I'll go to Chaz Rowe for the 8th, and then depending on how it goes, maybe I'll have him pitch the 9th and then he'll get 2 innings in. But if he doesn't, I could also just have Blake Trinan come in and pitch the 9th. How much you want to bet that my pitching rotation's already fucked up again and Ivan Nova's in the bullpen? Hey, what a surprise! This is fucking retarded. Ooh. Probably would have gotten a better hit on that one if you knew what was coming. Bitch. Nice swing. Bitch.
The third
Fucking
baseman,
hate this
number
team.
2.
I hate it even more now. Like, they're fucking bent today in Oakland. The A's, first of all, swept the Astros, I believe. But not only that, there was a time where Altuve struck out and then slammed his bat down, so it's hilarious. He's really breaking down after he had a 3-error game in 1 inning yesterday. Today, Laureano got hit for the Ramon Laureano for the Oakland A's. Got hit twice, and then that was the 3rd time in this series alone that he had been hit. And so he took it upon himself to not really get mad, charge him or anything like that, but he's just pointing at the pitcher and showing him, hey, this is how you throw a curveball. You grip it like this and you throw it like that. You don't just do this and you throw it. Like, you got to do this. And I mean, that was badass enough as it is on his part. But then he goes off to first base, and the Astros have a bench coach yelling at him and waving, come on, bring it on, doing the hand motion. So on some bullshit. So Laureano just charged their dugout, which was fucking awesome. Old Amir Garrett style. I'm gonna hold him at second there.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole
Up
hitter
next for the
as
Tigers,
the second leadoff man,
the right
and he
fielder,
plays the role pretty
Victor.
well right here. Gets the leadoff double,
Right
and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Taylor has over 40 innings on his line so far and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in
I think
the
that's
air into
gone.
left field.
Yeah, nice 2-run shot, Victor Reyes. The stick thing is kind of working. I don't know.
Oh,
I'll have to keep trying with it.
really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave
I know
it a
Brantley
great
wasn't with the
effort,
cheating
but he
Astros,
couldn't
but still.
quite bring it
Womp
back.
womp.
Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Or at least I believe he wasn't. I could be wrong. I don't think he was, though. I think he came
Up
in
next for the
2018.
Plate now, Nico
the
Goodwin.
shortstop, Nico.
See, like, sometimes, I don't know, I feel like if I didn't do the stick thing, it would have been different there.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So
The
that'll
batter,
bring
number
up
8,
Jonathan Scope.
second
Doubled
baseman,
and singled in 4
Jonathan.
at-bats in this contest.
Go.
Maybe I won't move the right
Pitch of
stick, just the
at-bat
left.
on its way.
Oh,
Back up the
see,
middle. He's got it. And that's
that was
the
very
second
close.
Now batting, first
Now
baseman,
it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
CJ.
CJ
Throw.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high.
It's funny because I
deep
pushed
into
the right stick
center.
in, and he still took it the other way.
Through first
We'll
and
take that.
hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the
The more
designated
things
hitter,
change, the more they
Miguel.
stay the same. This guy's been
Cabrera.
producing at the plate
Your
all year
attention,
long.
please.
And
There are a
this
few
at-bat
things I
Now
want
is
more
that
than
we're
Miggy No Doubter, so I'm going
probably
to try with him,
surprised
though.
it didn't
Number
lead the yard
60.
after the
In
season
only-
he's having. but
Damn
he'll
it.
just have to
Paraded.
settle for a double.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer.
Like, I don't think I've had one. No, I think I did in the World Series with Miggy, but I had like a tight World Series. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Chazro.
Leading off for the Astros,
They face the
the first baseman,
improbable
0-1
odds of trying to come back in this
USD.
one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them
I'll
at
check
this
innings
point. These
for
guys know
Chazro
these
and Blake
bats still
Trinan,
count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your
once the
chances
September changes
as a
are made.
professional.
So I'll have to change my lineup and rotation again anyways.
the right fielder, number 30,
First pitch.
Kyle.
I think we have 91 wins already, though.
Comes on with one
So
gone.
more for the fact that the Twins are a good team, we'd have the division already locked down, or playoff appearance
Oh,
locked
two, the
down.
count.
0-2 now.
So,
Heading out towards shallow right.
but anytime the Astros lose is a good time as well. So this is like a double
Reyes
win.
in a few steps as he takes it. 2
4
down.
o'clock. Okay, I'll probably.
The catcher, number
Next
This is
up
the
for
guy
the
that took down
Stros.
Laureano when he charged the
Ground out 50 last time
dugout.
up. 0-1 the
This kid looks like ass. 31 years old, can't hit for shit.
count.
Decent fielding enough, I guess.
Now
But
here's the pitch.
I don't know. And like I said, I doubt he was with the cheating
Yeah,
team,
he's
but still,
gonna
fucking
pound the zone with this
fuck the
stuff all
Astros
game.
entirely. Get
Struck him
fucked.
out. Houston, good night.
I wonder if John Boy posted anything about Laureano charging the dugout. Nice peeled for that. So we're coming up on September. It's what, the last week of August? Yep. Yep, Ramon Laureano charges the Astros dugout, a breakdown.
First up, you're going to. This one was brought to you by Talking Baseball.
Let's see how Reddit reacted. Alright, this is probably my last one. Get to the September call-ups. Call it a night.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3
The
to
batter.
this
Up
point.
run in the top of the ninth.
So far.
Runner on,
Such
Joe
a good
Jimenez.
hitter.
Let's
We
get
all
save.
kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3
0-1's the
hits
count.
Run this one here
That's
quickly
not
and
really
get
how
out.
baseball works, though.
Slider, and that's in there for
Against
strike
my Red
2.
Sox. Hate to do it, but gotta do it.
And it's fouled away.
I like Jimenez's pitch selection. If you're only gonna have 3 pitches, you gotta have some good variation. A fastball, a slider, a changeup. No 2 fastballs. You get a breaking pitch, a fastball, and an off speed. There you go.
Now batting. Catcher.
What are you doing out there in center? Besides just letting that fall. Who the fuck is that?
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
The right
Definitely
fielder,
coming
number
out of his
99.
shoes, aggressive style.
Alex
Victor, that was
First pitch,
terrible.
base hit up the middle.
And the next up
For
will
someone
be
with a good
Alex
fielding, I'm
Verdugo.
kind of
Not
very
much
disappointed.
In the way of productivity
What the
from
fuck?
him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the
0-1.
rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can.
Attaboy
clutch up
Jimenez.
when
There's a
it
double
really
play to end it.
counts.
On to second, on to first. Thanks for coming. See you later.
It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
To win, close it out. I will set my lineups in rotation now, just because I know that tomorrow or whenever the next time I get on is, I will forget that it's September. Most likely, not always, but most times I have done this. Forget it's September, just rush into the play and then don't realize it, or I'll realize it immediately and be like, ah shit, save and exit, and it's just wasted time. So I'll do it now because it should save it, and then I'll be good to go. Okay, we're in September. The roster changes have happened. We're in Toronto, probably with a chance to officially clinch a postseason spot. Nope, yep, win to guarantee a postseason appearance. And if I go over to here, it looks like we added to our team. Casey Mize finally made it up. Nice. I actually want to have him in the rotation. So I'm fine with taking Tariq Skubal out. Daniel Norris, on the other hand, with his north of 5 ERA, no. So we'll have Matthew Boyd second. We'll do Fulmer first, Boyd second, Turnbull third, Nova third, Turnbull fourth, Casey fifth. Tariq is now in the bullpen along with Norris, the 2.5 ERAs. Joe Jimenez, Chaz Rowe has 25 innings pitched, trying to 34 and 2/3. So I'm glad I've been prioritizing Chaz Rowe. Fulmer, Ferroni, Strom up here. Yep, that's fine. I almost want to switch out Chaz Rowe and Jimenez. I think I will. Jimenez overall has gone down, so I will switch them. Lineup. Did anyone get added to the lineup? We added Isaac Paredes. 20 years old, 69 overall with B potential. Looks like he's pretty meh all around, I suppose. Like meh fielding. I mean, he's only 20. He's going to get better. He's not bad right now for only 20 years old. So we'll see how he develops. Victor Reyes lead off. Nico Goodrum bats second. Scope third. Crone fourth. I'm thinking about switching these two. Luke Cabrera fourth. Crone fifth. Maben sixth still. Seventh. Romine. Then Stuart Candelario. No DH. I'm actually going to do that. No, Cabrera's fielding is shit now. Okay, so Reyes, Goodrum, Scope, Crone, Maben, Romine, Stuart Candelario. Pitcher. And then with a DH against lefties. I'm gonna still do that against lefties. Reyes, Goodrum, Scope, Crone, Cabrera, Candelario, Maben, Rogers, Stewart. Actually, no, Maben. 10 contact for 10 power. Yeah. Okay. is Goodrum, Scope, Crone, Candelario, Mabin, Rogers, Stewart. There. What time is it now? 4:07. Auto save. Oh, big lead. I'll clinch a playoff appearance. 13-2 lead. Fuck it.
The Tigers, for the win tonight, would lock up a spot in the postseason by guaranteeing themselves at least a wild card berth. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, these players are motivated and excited. I'm told that, though they do still have business to attend to in the division race, they're not going to hold back the celebration if they get the win tonight and clinch a place for themselves in the postseason. They say it's what they've been working towards all season, and to achieve it here in their first chance to do so would be amazing.
All right,
you know what I might do is just hold the left stick up, not up and in. I understand that obviously if I'm going to hold it up and in, probably be better, but we'll see how that goes.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting,
yeah, the right stick.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Hit high.
Yeah, I think I just want to hold it up.
Center field. Looking up is Hernandez, and it's gone as they add still
Cameron.
Another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Jamer.
Well, he is perfectly on
his last time.
in the heart of the
Good way to raise your OPS. Walk twice, single and a homer. That's a good game right there.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nico Goodrum. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh.
Fouled away.
That should have been gone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damn. Alford's in pursuit. He's there to track it down. And
but hey, I'm gonna blowout win to secure a playoff spot.
Next to bat for Toronto.
I'm gonna stick with Nizay. I want to see what he's got. He's at 92. Pitch count is up there, but he is doing pretty good in his first career start, I believe. I don't think he's been used yet. I think this is his first career start. Kid's got a slurve.
He rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts.
I want him to get double digits in his first career start. Man, this kid's got an interesting pitch selection. Splitter, cutter, slurve.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
And then the standard 4 and 2 seamers. So we've got 4 different fastball varieties. And then a slurve for his breaking pitch. I kind of like that.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare.
There's the double digits.
Nasty downward action.
I'm just gonna give up for 2 runs, but that's fine.
So he notched the backwards K on that
now
one.
This is a pretty solid Blue Jays. The Blue Jays lineup is actually pretty damn good, at least in game. You got the kids, Vlad Jr., Lourdes Jr., and Bo and Cavan. And then you kind of got Grichuk in there too, Teoscar as well. So it's a pretty solid team, hitting-wise. So giving it 2 runs to this offense isn't bad.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and
leading
that'll
off
bring
for
in
the
the center fielder,
number 4, Cameron.
Ooh, I just missed that one.
Foul.
It was very early, but whatever.
And
damn.
Fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
2-strike pitch. I didn't move the left stick. I'm wondering if it would have been better if I did, but whatever.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes.
The right fielder.
Swing it from the left side right here.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
So the game's RNG that you fall victim to when you're playing that direction.
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Tigers.
Damn it, just give me one no-doubter with Miguel Cabrera. I'm on beginner mode. He's one of the greatest hitters of all time.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Just
Liner
one.
towards second. Oh, what
Don't
a
rob him on a
stop
slide, you asshole.
It's there.
He played with
got
your
him.
father. Is that Kevin? No, is that Travis
3
Shaw
up,
at
3
second
down for
base?
Detroit.
The fuck?
Next will be the
Whatever.
designated hitter.
I want this kid to get a
Lourdes
complete game.
Gurriel,
Leading
starting
up
things
for
for
the
his
Jays,
side in the ninth.
the designated hitter.
It's one of the few times, like, again, I understand there's no reason to leave him out there, but this is
Not a lot of hope.
This is one of the few times where I am
These
going to.
guys
Oh,
know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't
what a
miss them.
play by Jonathan Scope! I thought that was a guaranteed base hit. Wow, Jonathan Scope for MVP.
Now batting, number 44.
Already Tellez got a little bit of pop, doesn't he? He did last year for me in my Blue Jays run. I just realized I don't think Scope plays shortstop.
Now batting, left fielder.
Either way, it was still a great play by I think Nico Goodrums at shortstop.
No balls and a strike.
Is this his first career start? Yep.
The count.
If he gets this out, his ERA will be 2 even.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing.
Oh,
There's a fly ball well
stay in the
hit.
yard.
Racing
Please catch
back,
that.
the right fielder.
Nice.
The catch, and
Complete
that's
game,
the ball
Casey
game.
Mizzy. Casey Mizzy.
So the Tigers
Whatever.
have clinched
Goes
a
out for the
spot in
win.
postseason, and they've
Wants to
got
blow
be
out.
happy about that.
Complete game for
Well, it's great
Casey.
to see. They've worked hard. They've played
Daz
hard.
Cameron had a
They've
2-homer
still got some
game.
work ahead of them in the divisional crown,
It's
but
quarter
as
after
Brady mentioned,
4.
now they deserve to
So I'm
take
gonna
a
stop
moment
now.
and appreciate what they've achieved.
Yeah, they'll celebrate this for now, and they should. But I'm looking forward to
Build
what
some
they can
momentum.
still bring in this postseason race. There's a lot left to be decided.
And hopefully get to play the clinching for the division game soon. And then the all-time wins record, probably not within reach. I don't think it's within reach, but win 100 games for sure. Win to fortify your division lead. We'll win the division in this series against the Twins. It looks like, oh, we have an outside. How many games are left? 15. So we have 17 games left. So we do have a very small chance. It's not impossible, but we'd have to pretty much win out the season. We have to win 14 to tie, 15 to set the record, and there's 17 games left. So very unlikely, not impossible though. Our division lead is the magic number's 3. So the Yankees have already clinched the AL East. We've clinched the postseason, but not the Central. The A's haven't clinched either yet, other than going above 500. Nothing else is clinched. The Mets have clinched something, but not the NL East yet. Dodgers have clinched the NL West. That's actually all that's locked up right now. The Cubs have gone on a tear. They were under 500 and a little bit out of it. They've come back. They were 4th in the Central. Now they're 2nd. They're not going to win the Central, most likely. But, yep, so we will fortify the lead with a win tonight, and then we will take the division when we play the Twins. But for now, I am out of here. 4:15 a.m.